not to LA with it. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no chain. Feel like Ice Cube cause I did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I levitate. We don't spit game, we just educate. 10-10-80, had a paper straight. Couldn't get it back then, so I had to wait. Now the money come to me, so I don't have to chase. I don't gotta flash nothing, I don't gotta fake, darling. We not practicing, we ballin'. And heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang.
Hey, this is for all them PS boys out there, man. Y'all know what time it is. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. If you a Xbox boy, you need to get hype. If you a Nintendo boy, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. If you a Sony pony, giddy up, giddy up. If you a Sony pony, you need to get hype. Get hype, get hype, get hype. Get hype, man, it's about to go down. I said the haters gonna hate. They hating on the T-flops. They can't stop us because we got the exclusives, the games, the storytelling, minds blowing. Understand them Xbox boys, they trying to destroy us. Nintendo boys, we still stand tall. Boys in red, you know how we do it. Let's get it on, let's get it popping. And this is why we gotta get hype, man. Let's get it on, man.
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the for my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, on my told him it's nothing. In the discussion, all them feelings I throw all my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about shit that they did, and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you on my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on they now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'm a spaz out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the sky's the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting in my new merch, colored duck sauce on the new couch with my Chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on on a small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a hot guy on the ball cat, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Yeah, better when you mad me. Yeah, you got better when you mad me, admit it. You said you done trusting, but you did it. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best, I'm obsessed. I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best.
Look, how you get so good at being modest, girl, be honest. You said you done trusting these niggas, made yourself a promise. I hate to make you take it back. I've been getting paid for rap, ain't talking about the drums. When I tell you I can make it clap, had to make you wait for that. You intrigued with conversation, you be moving dolo, I'm intrigued and I'm in admiration. I can gas you up, but I don't think you need the validation. Still you looking good, natural without no operation. F my old bitch Tayin', f your old too. Younger me, he wanted street stripes, but they wasn't blue. Now I'm banking on the sweet life when I'm next to you, giving you the credit you deserve, cause it's overdue.
You got better when you mad me, admit it. You said you done trusting, but you did it. Move low key, but I really know you with it. Why you nonchalant when you really got them digits? I'm obsessed, I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best, I'm obsessed. I'm like, yes, ain't no stress. You the best.
I wanna I need to tell you, I wanna bang.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get it poppin'. How you guys doing? Welcome back to another edition of the show, man. Hey, brand new week. Hey, wow. Yeah. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button, all that good stuff, man. Woo. I hope that this week would be a blessed week for each and every one of you guys. Hopefully you guys are hanging in there. Shouts to everybody for being here. Yes, sir. Gaming is a bit dry. I will definitely say that for sure. Hopefully things can start picking up maybe later this week, or at least before the month is out, because all we got so far is this back and forth cat and mouse game with this ABK deal. So let's really hope. And so, interesting turn of events, ladies and gentlemen, because if you're a PlayStation fan, we definitely do got a lot of stuff in the barrel cooked up and ready to go for you guys and girls today. So let's get it popping, all right? Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the share button. I appreciate that. Woo. So, new PS5 Showcase. Man, this is crazy because everything is starting to align with what Phil Spencer said, okay? And Sony going what Phil Spencer said, and also what Jeff Grubb said. This all makes sense now, because I've said this before, and I think we have all seen this coming with E3. And Sony, I've said it numerous times, like, if Sony is missing from E3, it's just not the same. If Nintendo is missing from E3, like, you need the big three to be at E3. And when Sony backed out of E3, it just wasn't the same anymore. You know, it was just like, okay, Nintendo is there, holding things down, and then Microsoft is still there holding things down, but Sony is not there. It just don't make sense. But everything is going to be aligning with this topic, going over this new PS5 showcase and Sony's plan apparently on how they're going to be doing this. We're also going to be talking about a new Factions trailer, because looking at what we're getting now with The Last of Us and how that season finale actually happened last night, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have already watched it, so you guys already know what's fixing to happen. We also have an article to go over that is backing up with this particular title here. So we're going to go over that and discuss it. Mafia 4. Don't know if you guys remembered when they did the remake for Mafia, and I was like, man, that looked incredible, but Mafia 4 is about to blow minds. Yes, we're going to talk about Mafia 4 in a very special way here, because as we get into these newer engines, we talk about this all the time. I mean, look at RE4, man. Look how beautiful that is. And by the way, I actually dusted off the old Xbox Series S last night and fired up the old RE4 demo, played through the actual demo again for like the 5th time, and actually disregard all of my things in my briefcase or my suitcase, whatever you want to call it, and managed to go down the well, go get that TMP gun and all the rest of the bullets and everything else that was in there. Man, it was really cool. It was really cool to use that weapon again, and it was really dope. So managed to play some RE4 on the old LG C10 last night, and man, whoo, the Series S, I would say version looks pretty good. I was expecting it to not be as good, but man, visuals still look pretty good. I mean, you can definitely tell like the PS5 and the Series X versions are superior and stuff like that, with the ray tracing, sharper resolution, more stable frame rate, whatever the case may be. But yeah, that Series S is not bad at all. Like, I mean, as far as the performance and everything like that. So just wanted to sort of highlight that as well. Let's see here. Oh yeah. So there's a new PS5 animation that we're going to go over, which I think some of you guys you see the thing with Sony, bro, like Sony is very sneaky, bro. Like you got to pay attention to detail with Sony. Whenever they drop a new update, it's always something that we're overlooking and things of that nature. And it's just like, oh, well, I didn't know Sony added this. I didn't know Sony added that. You know what I mean? Like some people, they just update their PS5s and they just go over the general like update on like what they change. But nah, man, Sony think they slick, bro. Nah. So we're going to go over this new PS5 Animation. And we're also going to go over this new PS5 Label as well. So a couple new things there for the PS5 that wasn't there before that we're going to go over and discuss. That's why I said, like, when it comes to this channel, we're always going to keep you guys up to date with everything PlayStation, everything Xbox as well, as much as we possibly can, Monday through Friday for you guys. And then on the weekends, we'll have our little blowout series and stuff. Now, we're going to talk about season 2 and we'll talk about season 3. Couple things that we really want to kind of shed a little bit light on here is that I think that with what's going on right now and the reception that Sony is getting, because Last of Us 2 is selling like crazy right now. I mean, first it was obviously part 1 because of season 1, but Last of Us 2 sales is going through the roof. And this is the formula that I feel like works very well for Sony. With these, TV shows or adaptations of these video games or whatever the case may be, it is working very well for them. Not only that, but that also bleeds into what's next from The Last of Us. And so it also lies on what Neil Druckmann has been saying and everything like that, which we're going to be talking about here, because I'm telling you, this puts a lot of stress on this PS5 showcase, because everything that we're going to be talking about today is going to have some bearing on this showcase. Not only that, but what Phil said, and also with Microsoft's presence at E3 this year, it's just E3 is just not the same anymore, which we already know. Nintendo have been doing their own things when it comes to their directs. Microsoft, they're learning right now that you don't really need E3. You don't need to spend millions of dollars on booths at E3 or whatever the case may be, because it costs millions of dollars to do that. And so why not just stream? I mean, it's cheaper, you know what I mean? And that's what Nintendo have been doing for years and things of that nature. So without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead. We're going to get into these topics. Do me a favor, if you're brand new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on that post notification bell. Shouts to everybody. Welcome to the stream. Let's get right into it. All right. So first title, let's talk about this PS5 showcase and why this is important. Why are we talking about the PS5 showcase? Well, I'll tell you why we're talking about the PS5 showcase. And then it's going to tie into the other topic that we're going to be talking about and discussing. So let's go ahead and let's dive into it. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Shout out to all the roundtable members, all the members of the channel. Appreciate you guys. God bless. All right. So I have everything pulled up on my phone. They can't be serious. Peppa Pig, really? Y'all want me to review Peppa Pig? Oh, this is crazy. You see some emails, bro. Anyways, so this would tie into everything that I've been saying. The industry is changing a lot. And obviously with this ABK deal, it really kind of sheds a lot of light. But here's the reason why we have to talk about this PS5 showcase. Microsoft literally said that, nope, we're not doing nothing at E3. Okay? We're not having no booth at E3. Like we're done with the show floor shenanigans, whatever, which we're gonna go over that, right? But Phil Spencer also said that it ain't the same without Sony, right? It ain't the same without Sony being at E3. So I knew sooner or later that Microsoft was going to step off. Nintendo have already made a statement saying that they're not going to have any physical appearance at E3, which Nintendo don't even need to have a physical appearance at E3 or whatever the case may be. Which we heard from Doug Bowser today. I told y'all, stop feeding into those Switch 2 rumors, but y'all don't listen. Y'all hard-headed. Trust me, I've been covering Nintendo content before a lot of y'all were in high school and middle school. So y'all listen to me, man. I'm the grandfather of this joint. I told you guys, stop feeding into that bullcrap. You know what he said? Oh no, the Switch has more life left into it. Oh no, dog. Oh no. Sony is gonna have a showcase, and then Nintendo is gonna have a showcase. No. They're gonna show off the Switch too. I told y'all. Stop feeding into that bull crap. Switch 2, this, Switch 2. Not happening. All right, so now let's get back on course. I had to throw that in there because since we're talking about events and everybody was expecting Nintendo to reveal the Switch 2 this year, not going to happen. Nintendo is going to stretch that Nintendo Switch for a couple more years. Thank me later. Anyways, so he basically said that, Phil Spencer basically said that, listen, like, E3 is just not the same without Sony, right? And going back on what Jeff Grubb said, he said that Sony is going into the second phase, right? With the PS5 Showcase, with the PlayStation 5. So automatically right there, that lets me know, okay, Microsoft is backing out of E3 as far as having a physical presence. Sony said that they're not going to be there. I mean, they haven't been there in years. And then Nintendo said recently they're not going to be there. So what does that tell you guys? What does that tell you guys? That tell you guys that anything is going to happen at this point. Like anything goes now, because Sony can have something like early, I don't know, maybe early June. Jeff Grubb is saying before June, right? But man, the second phase of this PS5 showcase simply means that we're going to get a lot more stuff being packed into this PS5 showcase. On top of that, the format will now be changed to some extent because, well, they're not doing the regular PlayStation experience anymore like they used to. So it just makes sense for Sony to give us a PS5 showcase like an E3 like showcase, if that makes any sense, because Microsoft said that they're going to be streaming with E3 digitally this year. Sony is not streaming anything digitally. This is why we have to talk about this, because it's very important. If Microsoft is doing something, chances are Sony might be doing the same thing as well. But Microsoft is saying, well, we're going to stream with E3. Like we're going to still have a presence, but it's going to be digital. So that simply means Sony already been doing their own thing. I believe like 2015, 2016, whatever the case may be, like since they pulled out, like expect Sony to have a massive showcase this year. And like I said, I really and truly hope that it comes sooner than later, whether it's April or May, according to Jeff Grubb. But man, knowing Sony, they like to change up dates and change up time frames and stuff like that. So I'm expecting this showcase to be really, really huge. And hopefully, who knows, maybe Sony might stream in with, we don't know. We don't know at this point. I mean, that would just be mere speculation, but let me know y'all thoughts, because now that Microsoft is pulling out and doing their own thing this year, leads me to believe that, well, Sony, hey, you can go off the cuff now, man. You can do whatever you want to do. You know, you can have it before E3 gets here, because E3 is just not going to be E3 without the big three, right? I mean, it's just at this point in time, I think it's safe to say that E3 is dead. So, yeah, Sony, do it in May. You know what I'm saying? Do it in April or something. But man, I just have a feeling that Sony is going to blow us all away with this PS5 showcase. Spider-Man 2, Wolverine, Rise of the Ronin. Maybe we might see a little bit more on that game. Helldivers 2. What was it? Little Devils Inside. Man, there's so many freaking games. So many, because we haven't seen nothing on Helldivers 2. Like, it's so many games that is due that are supposed to be, you know, PS5 only. Not only that, here's where the coin turns, which we're going to be talking about Factions 2. Yeah. So now that The Last of Us is completely over with as far as this season, yeah, we're not done yet with the Last of Us universe. I mean, obviously, part 1 is coming out on PC this month, right? I think it's on the 28th or towards the end of this month, right? So yeah, so we got that going on, right? So after all of that is done, then there's got to be something popping off, considering that Neil Druckmann said that we're going to get an update for Factions 2. So with that being said, let's get off into the actual trailer, because the last report that we covered yesterday basically said that they were hiring for someone that knows PS4 and PS5. Considering that this has been in development for a very long time, and some people are okay. I mean, it was in development around the PS4 timeframe and PS4 era timeframe. So a lot of people don't necessarily care that it's on PS4, but for the vast majority of you guys that have been saying, oh, I just want PS5 only games, like I need to see that next generation experience and blah, 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 especially when it comes to multiplayer. But Sony already have a lot of things multiplayer wise currently in development right now. Thank you, LAUREL, for the $1. I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and talk about this new trailer. Make sure y'all smash up that like button, hit that share button. Man, interesting turn of events here with this Factions 2 trailer, because this would tie into the PS5 Showcase, right? I don't think they're going to give us a Factions 2 trailer without the PS5 Showcase, but hear me out on this one. Let's go ahead and let's talk about this. All right, so this is coming from a job posting. This is why we're talking about this. We're not just talking about this out of thin air. We're talking about this because this is popping up right now. This is for a reason. So a part of the requirement for knowing about PS5 and PS4 when it comes to this online multiplayer game that Naughty Dog is quote unquote working on, which we know it's Factions 2. The job listing also is 2 job listing posts. One of them is for, knowing how to, work on PS5 and PS4. The second one is a trailer editor. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? I'll tell you what that tells you is there's going to be a new trailer for Factions 2. Ding, 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 ding. New trailer for Factions 2. And this is a temporary assignment. So basically, once they hire you to do the trailer or whatever the case may be, then they're going to get rid of you. You see what I'm saying? So this is not like a permanent. So I'm sitting there thinking, so they're just going to hire somebody to do the trailer. And then once they're done with you, or maybe they might keep you in the loop, but interesting turn of events. It says, we are looking for a trailer editor to elevate our team's capabilities. The video editor is responsible for cutting the trailer and supporting the marketing team with major public facing assets. All right. Now check this out. The responsibility is to edit a trailer marketing materials for a single player and multiplayer mode. Remember, Neil Druckmann said that, well, Factions 2 was going to be different and the universe was going to be different and how they actually structure things. And there could be like a little story kind of behind the whole thing, especially like when it comes to the environment and things of that nature. But anyways, edit trailers, marketing materials for single player and multiplayer mode utilizing captured game footage. Okay, so yeah, they're preparing something. So that's what I'm saying. It puts a little bit of stress on the PS5 Showcase. You see what I'm saying? I promise. I'm Peter Parker today. I'm just shooting webs all over the place. And I promise, if I shoot the webs this way, I know it's cringe. I promise I'm gonna pull everything in and it's gonna make sense. So you see what I'm saying? Like, you pull this whole situation with Naughty Dog hiring for a trailer person to edit and make a trailer. And also they're hiring somebody that knows about PS4 and PS5 for an online multiplayer game. And then also with the PS5 Showcase into the mix with this new trailer or whatever they have cooking up, it just all makes sense, right? Because The last time we supposedly heard about the PS5 showcase was, oh yeah, Sony kind of slightly delayed it because they were giving their development studios enough time to work on these actual games or prepare their trailers and things of that nature, which that's all a showcase is. It's just a bunch of trailers or a bunch of gameplay footage that's captured, whether it's from the dev kit or from the actual, regular PS5 unit, and edit it and make it like a nice little scissor reel, whether it's Adobe Premiere or After Effects, whatever, however they edit it, whatever program they use to edit it, and just slap on the Sony badge. That's all a showcase is. You guys already know that. But see, I didn't I just said that? It says editing internal studio videos, recruitment videos, scissor reels. See, we just talked about scissor reels. Supporting live stream needs. Oh boy. Managing hardware and participating in shoots and lighting setups. So this whole job listing clearly is pointing towards Naughty Dog is getting ready to do a trailer. Naughty Dog is getting ready to give us a trailer. And for Factions 2. So that's what that is. Makes sense. I mean, season 1 is over with now. And also, Last of Us Part 1 is getting ready to drop this month, by the end of this month. So it all makes sense. It all makes sense for them to be prepared to give us a Factions 2 trailer. So let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. All right, let's talk about this new PS5 animation. So I saw this. I was like, yo, this is actual fire, though. Like, Sony think they sneaky, bro. Like, Sony think they slick, bro. Like, under the quiet. That's why you got to analyze these updates, because these updates be having a lot of different things in there. And I was like, I say, man, on today's show, like, when we take a look at this, like, a lot of people are going to be like, whoa, like, yo, I didn't even thought. Wait a minute, where did that come from? New animation for PS5? What is he talking about? Hold on, I got you guys. Hold on to your seats. All right, first and foremost. So this ties in with the newest firmware update that Sony dropped. See what I tell you? Sony is very slick and sneaky. So basically, it adds a fancy new animation for earning a platinum trophy. I don't know how many of you guys are in here that are platinum trophy hunters or whatever you want to call it. So how the trophy was kind of like, when you unlock the trophy before, it was just kind of like, it just pops up and there was nothing to it. It was just that Yo, this right here is so clean. So this is coming from Bad Driver out on Twitter. Shout out to Bad Driver out on Twitter. This was collaborated with pushsquare.com. So pushsquare.com type up an article on this. And I was like, yo, this is actually clean. So let me go ahead. Let me see if it's going to pop up on screen on here for you guys. If not, then I'll just pull. All right. So here it is. Here it is right here. Hold on. There it is right there. So that is freaky. There it is. Y'all see it? Yeah. That is clean. That is freaking clean. I likes that. Get y'all boys out there. Get y'all boys out there to go work. Get y'all boys out there to go work. Go out there and go earn you a trophy. Go out there, go slave and go get you a trophy. That is clean though. I can't tell you, don't lie. It just jumps up like this, like, and then it's almost like a claw and it just grab the trophy or something. Like, it's really, really cool. So yeah, Sony adding some really, really nice features and capabilities to the PlayStation 5 just to kind of make it a much more aesthetically pleasing and nice to the eyes. You know what I'm saying? I like that sound and things of that nature. So let me know y'all thoughts on the new PS5 animation for the Platinum Trophy. Yeah, let's get it. All right, let's go ahead and let's talk about this one, because this has bearing on what I was saying before when it comes to the PS. Not only that, but the PlayStation 6. There was an article that was sent to me, and it has to do with the PlayStation 6. It has to do with the Activision Blizzard situation with Sony right now. But we're not going to get into that article today. It's a long freaking article, but it goes in depth on Sony not accepting the deal. If Sony does not accept the deal, then they're just going to go off their existing contract with Activision. And then by the time that contract runs out, by then the PS6 and blah, 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 and, you know, sourcing a bunch of journalists. And I'm just like, okay, we're going to save that for another edition of the show. That's what I'm saying. Like, most of these stories is just like, I just go over most of them and just kind of look over everything and make sure. But man, that story with the PS6, how they're actually lining it up and what Sony was saying in one of their documents before and all this type of stuff. But like I said, it's just way too early to talk about PS6 in general. Let's talk about this situation here with Microsoft, because this goes to show you that times is changing right now. And Microsoft, I give them all the credit, you know, in the world, because they are trying, and they did their developer direct showcase and everything like that, where they, you know, nobody is really talking as much. It's just the development studios talking and things like that, which is pretty good. So this is coming from GameRacks.com. Basically, Microsoft will definitely not have a physical presence at E3. So Microsoft is pulling out. All right. We know that, you know, Starfield and the Xbox, the new Xbox showcase is going to be hand in hand. So Microsoft is saying, like, listen, like, we're going to give you Starfield. We're going to give you the Xbox showcase on the 11th of June, but we're not going to be physically at E3. This is why I say, pertaining to Sony, like, that's what I'm saying. Sony have all the ammo in the world now to really, like, nail it this year. You see what I'm saying? Really dig in and nail it and give us like a E3 style presentation. I mean, it's been since 2021 since we got the last PS5 showcase. Like, really give us a grand PS5 showcase, you know, blow us all away. But Microsoft seems to have a separate digital E3 event from the Starfield event too. All right. So that's interesting, which I don't know if you guys remember this, but they're going to be doing a separate event, but it's on the same day. So you're going to get your Starfield, right? You're going to get Starfield, but you're also going to get E3 like showcase from Microsoft. They're just not going to be physically there, which, again, Microsoft cutting a lot of money. They already laid off so many employees and things of that nature. It just makes sense with why they're cutting back. Everybody is cutting back right now. It says, as reported by IGN, there is no longer any doubt that they are not involved. This is what Xbox representative told IGN. So remember, there was a lot of speculations about Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft, E3, and all this type of stuff. Sony ain't going back to E3. They can do their own freaking thing, but now it's no doubt. Now, I mean, you hear from the horse's mouth, you hear directly from an Xbox representative, like, nope, we're not going to be physically at E3. So yeah, it says, as Bethesda revealed last week, Starfield will also be having its own digital event, a Starfield Direct on June 11th itself, with all the attention garnered during the E3 week and weekend. It's the ideal time for Bethesda to go in depth, as the media's and gamers' attention will definitely be captive within that time. See, that's also another thing. If Sony drops a PS5 showcase, well, all eyes on that PS5 showcase, because here's the thing. We ain't got to worry about E3 no more. Ain't nobody physically going to be at E3. So nobody is really going to be watching E3 as much anymore. It's like everybody's going to be watching what individual companies are going to do. So Nintendo do their thing, whatever. People are going to be tuning in for that. Sony does their PS5 showcase. Their people are going to be tuning solely. Everybody going to be tuning in for that, because it's like, okay, well, ain't no point flying to E3, wasting gas, wasting airplane ticket, wasting all that. Man, E3 is expensive. Like, I've been going to E3 for years, 10 plus years. Let me tell you something. 15, not 15. What are you talking about, Marlon? $4,000, 4 or 5 grand. I'm talking about for food, rent a car, hotel stay, all. It's expensive. You see what I'm saying? So why waste ticket and time and go to E3 when you could just sit at home and watch the PS5 showcase, watch Microsoft digital event, watch Nintendo digital event. So I think this whole digital, way of doing things, I think is just best right now, man, because everybody is hurting right now. Microsoft is hurting. Apparently they're cutting back. Sony, they're hurting too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. All right, let's go ahead. Let's move along. So we have a new label here on the PS5 that we want to go over and we want to discuss. So like I said, so many new updates and stuff like that with this new PS5 firmware update. So lots of really cool stuff here that I think will definitely add, quite a few layers, I would say. So let's go over this. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me, hit the share button if you are enjoying the show, that is. All right, let's go. So it says right here, Sony's PlayStation Plus exclusive. Say it with me, y'all. Exclusive world premiere. Anyways, don't mind that. Don't mind that a while ago. Anyways, Sony's PlayStation Plus exclusive label on select games confuses players. So yeah, Sony has this label now. I don't know why it's confusing people, because if it's exclusive to PlayStation Plus and nowhere else, like it's not on Game Pass, then it should be a no-brainer, right? So Sony, with the latest update and whatever the case may be, they have a new PlayStation Plus exclusive label that's right next to that said game. So whatever, game it is, it was said that it's a PlayStation Plus exclusive. And there you go on that one. So just kind of letting people know, typically, like, hey, you know what? Listen, this is what this means. This is tied to PlayStation Plus only. If you go to another subscription service, you will not find this game on there because it's tied to that. So I think that makes a lot of sense. And I think it just adds that exclusivity, type of thing, agenda a little bit better, and just kind of a little bit more clear so people can kind of understand, oh, yeah, this is tied to PlayStation Plus. This is tied to Xbox. I mean, Sony, Microsoft, they do what they do. But yeah, obviously this was pointed out by a Reddit user, Helpful Apple 22, who appears to be a PlayStation Plus extra subscriber. So Outer Wilds. Outer Wilds is one of the games that is listed as a PlayStation Plus exclusive, but it's certainly not one. So that's interesting because, well, they're saying obviously that's not one of the games that are classified as a PlayStation Plus exclusive. But I get the whole title portion of it, like just for, I don't know, certain kind of clarity, I guess. But nevertheless, it said typical games that are included in PlayStation Plus and premium catalogs will carry a message along the lines of included with game catalog in your PlayStation Plus subscription for members. The Reddit user pointed out that other games in the extra catalog don't carry the exclusive label. Outer Wilds is currently part of extra and premium catalogs. So, there you go. Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section, because it is in PlayStation Plus Extra and it's also in Premium. So yeah, that's Sony for ya. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's move on to something more exciting on the show today. Smash up that like button for your boy. Hit that share button. Let's get it popping. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hopefully I saved a lot of you guys from being bored today. Anyways, let's go ahead. Let's talk about Mafia 4, y'all. Don't know how many. Let me see in the chat right now how many. Some of y'all were probably youngins when the original Mafia came out. I don't really know. Some of y'all were probably still in middle school, or maybe not even in middle school. Probably in no school at all where the original Mafia came out. But actually, shout outs to 2K, because they did. I remember back then, when Mafia 3 was getting ready to come out, they sent me Mafia 3 for a review, and I streamed the crap out of Mafia 3, did a review on it, finished the game. Man, gave it a review score. 2K was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, cool, yeah, because I wasn't going too crazy or anything like that. I wasn't sitting over here praising. I mean, by all means, Mafia 3 was not perfect, but hey, I was honest with the review. Now, Mafia 4. Check this situation out. So, here's the thing. Remember we talked about technology and how things are like evolving, right? Like Unreal Engine 5, all this stuff, right? So Mafia 4 might still be in pre-production. The job listing indicates. Now, check this out though. So it says, after the success of remastered versions of each Mafia franchise entries, developer Hangar 13 announced that it would be working on a new Mafia game, one that would be a prequel to the whole series. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, here we go.
Google Eyes $2.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Google Eyes, for the $2. Keep your eyes on the prize, homie. Thank you. Now, this new Fort Mafia game, okay, this Mafia title, might still be in pre-production. It would seem after being announced in August 2022, a job posting on LinkedIn from the studio identifies the project it is hiring for is currently in pre-production using what? Oh, y'all ain't ready for this. Unreal Engine 5. Woo! Yo. You better get hype. You better get hype. Unreal Engine 5. That's how you know it's gonna be next generation. One more hand clap. Let's go for the future, baby. Unreal. I can't hear y'all. Unreal 5. There you go. 5. Hey, that's bro. When they remade the original, ooh, that remake looks sick for Mafia. Woo, looks crazy. Can you imagine Mafia 4 in Unreal Engine 5? Oh my god, bro. Woo, Mafia 3 even looked amazing, and the physics and all that. This joint right here is gonna be fire. Listen now. It says right here, oh man, we ain't even done yet. It says it's pretty easy to presume that this title is in pre-production. Is the next Mafia title that's already been announced, but it should be pointed out that Mafia 4 is not specified and it could be a different project. Here's the thing though. Even when it was announced, this new Mafia games was marked as being a few years away. So it is still being in pre-production less than a year after its official announcement, which isn't too shocking. Man, I'm telling you right now, on and the reason why I'm getting excited, because anything with Unreal Engine 5 is really going to give us what we want as gamers. I mean, we're 3 years into the generation, and we want to see more next generation games. You know what I'm saying? More games using Unreal Engine 5, whether it's the latest iteration of, Unreal Engine 5 5.1, which we know Kojima is busy with Death Stranding 2, using the metahuman technology. Man, it's Unreal Engine 5 is going to be stupid crazy, man. And to really see another game with Unreal Engine 5, it just gets you hype and it gets you excited at this point in time. So let's go ahead and let's move on to the next topic. Woo-wee! Here we go. Here we freaking go. So let's go ahead. Let's move on, because this next topic right here, I think a lot of you guys, y'all call yourself PlayStation fans, so y'all should be generally be okay with this. So The Last of Us HBO, obviously the series is over with as far as the season 1 episode yesterday. So apparently they're already saying that they're going to have a season 3. Season 2 will be start filming in later this year or something like that. Season 2 will not cover a lot of Last of Us Part 2, which a lot of you guys, I see a lot of people on Twitter, yay, because please don't include Abby and this and that, even though I ain't gonna spoil anything, but yeah. So a lot of people are excited about that because, well, it's not perfect. The whole season 1 is not perfect. There's a few things here and there that's obviously missing. Bunch of stuff missing, right? The fact that, we're not even going to go into it. It is what it is. Not perfect, but it's still a great, adaptation to the actual game series. But so season 2 is going to cover Last of Us Part 2, but not every single thing entirely, which that's what you expect, right? But obviously, yep. There's going to be more clickers and stuff like that. But season 3, there's going to be a season 3 as well. And this is interesting because this is actually coming from GQ magazine, right? People are also speculating that season 2 will basically encompass such a large game, right? And obviously with the next season span the entire course of the second game, to which Druckmann replied, it's more than one season. So everything is being split up in 3 seasons. Obviously they got to stretch it, man, and try to milk it as much as they possibly can so that they can get more sales off the games and potentially, building up the hype for factions too. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited, for the next season? How did the season finale ended for you? Are you hype, whatever the case may be? Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Also, we do have Dead Island 2 hands-on previews that's been going around. For the most part, I see a lot of people in the industry saying that it's fun. A lot of people are having a bunch of fun playing, Dead Island 2 and things of that nature. Some people say it didn't meet expectations, so they're kind of stepping off or whatever. But Dead Island 2. Don't know if you guys have access to the previews or you guys seen the previews. Let me know y'all thoughts on Dead Island 2. But for the most part, a lot of people in the industry are saying it is fun. And in a typical game like Dead Island, I mean, especially back in the day when it was on 360, like and PS3, it was just more of one of those type of games that you get bored, you come home, you just want to beat up a bunch of zombies, whatever. There you go. But yeah, let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section, guys. So today's edition of the show is very short. Obviously, the industry as a whole is very weird and quirky right now. There's not really a whole lot going on, especially in the month of March. So don't expect long shows, but at least want to make a promise to make content as much as I can for you guys this year and keep my foot on the gas, that is. So come in with your questions if you have any questions, any concerns or anything like that. Did you guys enjoy the show today? Let me know if you did enjoy the show or not. Thumbs up if you did, thumbs down if you did not, and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 50K. Let's get it popping. Yeah. All right. Q&A time. Q&A time. Yeah. Q&A time. Come in with all your questions. Let's get it popping. Now, I got a question for y'all. What is your... not a Q&A. I got a big question for y'all. What is your hype level for... I got a question for y'all boys and gals today. Wee! All right, hold on. Let me see what else I can put right here. Oh boy, I got something for y'all boys and girls today. All right, here we go. All right. Let's go. There goes the question of the day. Big question of the day. Let's get it popping. Yo, let's get it. Hey, Appreciate y'all boys and gals, man. Yeah, gaming is, I told y'all, gaming is dry, bro. Gaming is dry right now. The only thing that is sizzling up right now is the ABK deal. You see what I'm saying? Like, this is what I've been saying this whole time. Like, this is why I want this deal to be over with. Whether it gets blocked or whether it goes through, I just want this deal to be over because this deal is putting a lot of stress on the industry right now. And that is like basically the main focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, yo, Toyo, my bad. Hey, you already know, man. I had to. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the ABK deal, man, is the reason why we you know, gaming is just dry right now. Like, it's just dry. I mean, we haven't really gotten any major announcements or anything like that. So it's just kind of like, yeah, we just sitting here like ducks waiting. You know what I mean? At this point, Scarface remake, I wish. All right, guys, if y'all have any questions, tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation. Come in with your super chats if you want to help out our show. That's optional, by the way. And if you want to become a member, that's also optional as well. But all of that stuff does help us out for us to continue to do what we do here daily. If it's not for the super chats, we can't do this daily. So I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for the blessing. Let's get it popping with your questions. Tag me. Let's go. All right. Let's see what y'all question is. It says, I'm glad gaming is dry. I have so many games I need to catch up on. Hey, I feel you. Get on them back catalog, because I got a lot of back catalog of games. RE4 is fixing to be RE4 is fixing to drop soon. So it says, I'm praying for your family and grandma. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the blessing and the support. I appreciate it. Yeah, gaming being dry right now is a good thing, right? Because you can get on your back catalog of games and you can go have fun. You know, you could go have fun. So it says I'm back. It says I'm on the back catalog too, Mar. Hey, I feel you, bro. Get on the back catalog. There's no shame in it, man. Go ahead and finish up those games. You know what I'm saying? Finish up them games, man, and you know, get back into it. You know, get back into it. What's up, King Mo? PSVR, if PSVR 2 is worth it, are you into, first and foremost, before I even give you my opinion, are you into PSVR? Like, are you not even into PSVR, but are you into VR at all? Have you ever tried VR before? That's what I would want to know before I even go in depth with anything else. Dragon King, hey man, hey, but the crazy part is it's a lot of PlayStation fans that are hyped for Starfield. So some people are like, oh, I can't wait to play it. You know what I mean? So hey, it says there is a way for Microsoft. It says pull through this deal without the CMA blocking the deal. They can make the company or make a company. Wheezy, what's poppin', man? Appreciate the love. Says, bro, sorry for your loss. He says, bro, my wife just lost her dad 3 days. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Oh boy. Yeah, man, it just seemed like everything is just falling apart on the back end, bro. But I'm just trusting in God and staying strong, you know. Jazz says, I'm having fun with WWE 20. You already got it already? I thought it ain't coming out till the end of the month. It said this Sony pony owns an Xbox Series X and pays $1. Exactly. See, told you. A lot of PlayStation fans got that joint. Hey, Starfield is gonna be great. All right. It says I have crazy work hours now, so I've definitely got many games to finish. There you go. Let's get it popping. It says, bro, just saying, bro. Hey, I feel you, Dragon. Hey, don't get no argument from me, my G. Toronto, I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. What? Yo, I gave it a, what did I give? I think it's a 9 I gave it. Yeah, it was a 9. King Mo says, love you and everything you do for us. Hey, King Mo, God bless, man. Thank you for being a member as well, man. God bless. Appreciate that, man. Yo, Wheezy, man, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. Like, that's we've been going through it, bro. We've been going through it. We've been going through the ringer, man. You know, we got a lot on our plate as well, man. You know, and you know, I just got to keep going, bro. Regardless of what happens, like I tell people that all the time. Regardless of what happens, like you just got to keep going. That's all you can do. You know what I mean? If you stop, bro, then it's just not going to be good. You know what I mean? It's just not going to be a good thing to stop. Like you have to keep your foot on the gas. And some days are good. Some days are bad for me. Like I tell the wifey, like, I mean, some days you get on YouTube and, you know, there's a lot of news and there's a lot of information going on. And, you know, you get a lot of viewers and you make, you know, decent money for that day, or you make decent money for that month. And then the next month, you know what I'm saying? It's just, but you got to keep going. Or somebody dies in your family. Like you have to keep going. Like you cannot give up. You cannot give up, man. So that's just life, man. You know, sorry to hear that, man, but stay strong, my G. Stay strong. People losing their jobs, you know, people getting laid off. I mean, it sucks. You know, all of it sucks, man. I've seen so many people telling me they lost their jobs and this and that in the past month and a half, 2 months. This year has been rough, man. It's been a rough year, bro. Like it's been a very, very rough year so far. But, you know, just got to hang in there, bro. Just got to hang in there. Low key, bro. You got to just be low key and just hang in there. Offset. What's up, man? Says, did you hear that a new King Kong game is in the works? Really? Man, because that one, that was it Peter Jackson, right? Yeah, that King Kong game, man, that was on 360. That joint was fire. I actually finished that joint too. That was a long time ago. But hey, that's crazy though. If that's true, where did you hear that? Where did you hear that? Man, see, only at Marlin Gaming Nation you could hear those type of things. It says, I never got into VR games. It's because I don't like VR games. It says not get into the steel. Hey, I feel that, bro. I feel that. Let's see here. Jasper says, there will always be Microsoft and Sony. There are plenty of games to go around. These companies should get along for us gamers in this time we live in. That it's a sad part. That's facts. That's all facts. Is it Marlon Decima Engine or Unreal Engine 5? Unreal Engine 5 is just freaking insane, bro. Yo, Nighthawk Afterburner. What's up, fam? Appreciate that. So Marlon, what would you rate the show? I actually haven't finished I'm still on episode 8. So I can't give you a review score just yet. Until I finish watching everything. I haven't get to finish watching episode 9 last night because I'm still on 8, I believe. Oh, is it 8 or 7 we're on right now? But I'm still working on it. But what about you, Joe? What would you give the show? Oh yeah, it was bananas, bro. Yeah, it was bananas, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like Peter Jackson, bro. Like that joint would be fire. Let's see here. It says haven't tried it yet. Looks good though. Real expensive. Yeah, it's very, very expensive. I mean, you could do without it, bro. Honestly, you don't have to. If you don't have obviously you have to have a PS5 and things of that nature. But yo, you can do without it, bro. Like, I mean, there's really nothing right now that I would say is really groundbreaking with PSVR 2. So I wouldn't rush out and buy it just right away. I'll wait for like the bigger games like Gran Turismo 7 and Resident Evil Village are highlight reels of why you should own PSVR 2. But I mean, besides those two games, I mean, there's really nothing else in my opinion that really fully utilize PSVR 2. So being that it's early right now, there's tons of stuff in development for PSVR 2. I would wait for a sale. I would just hold off just a bit because that's quite an investment for somebody who is brand new to VR. If you're brand new to VR, I would wait until there's more software that really appeals to you, you know what I mean, as a gamer before you go ahead and make that investment. Because unless you're a big baller, You know what I mean? And you got $650. Let me see the hands of people right now in the stream that have $650 to blow. Like you have $650 right now in your bank account or in your wallet, and you just like, you know what? I'm feeling nice today. I want to give back to the homeless. I want to give back. You know what I mean? If you're one of those type of people that have 650 bones just laying around, you know what I mean? All your bills are paid. I mean, this is just like splurge money for you. Then go ahead, splurge on Sony. I mean, you give these corporations more money than they deserve. So go ahead, give Sony your money. You know what I'm saying? If you got 650 bones, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Yes, you. I'm talking to you that's sitting there listening. All of y'all up in here. If you got 650 bones, if you got it like that, let me know. Because if you got it like that, then go ahead and splurge on Sony. And maybe, like I said before, you could just hold off. Like, just hold off. You don't got to jump right now and go get into PSVR 2. Because, boy, that's almost $700. Like, it is not cheap. Okay? All right, let's get back into the comments. Oh yeah, for sure, Heatwave, for sure. It says, cannot wait to see MJ and lose it at his PS5 showcase. Facts, all facts. It says, my PS5 and my Series X on the LG C2 looks amazing. Best of both. Yeah, your boy's still rocking a C10. And obviously this puppy back here, the S95B. Let me see here. Movie Rants Joe Kova, 9.5 for sure. What? That's a tall score, Joe. That's a tall score. He says 9.5. Sure. It says last episode made me cry like a baby. It says wife laughed at me. Oh man, that's funny. Wow. I haven't even seen the last episode yet, but yeah, let's get it popping. I can't wait. It says, where is Factions 2? It says Sony need to buy Titanfall. Oh, no, leave Titanfall where it's at. Killzone, I would say Killzone, you know, maybe if they're going to do something with Killzone, but yeah, we don't need no Titanfall 2. Now, or Titanfall, but Factions 2 is on its way. Factions 2 is on its way. Expect some stuff on that soon. It says, I got a payment plan. You got payment plan money? I said, no, sir. Some of y'all said, heck no. Let's see here. This is, I give every day. See? Okay, well, Jasper, so you got money then. You got money. It's your karma got you. Oh, shoot. He says, First Lady says she got a nickel. There you go. Says, I have VR. If I did not have 3 kids, I will buy that stuff too. You see what I'm saying, bro? It's hard out here, bro. Like when you have kids, bro, it changes the game. Affirm, baby. My man Red. Hey, ain't no shame in your game. Affirm, baby. Make sure y'all smash up that like button for your boy. Affirm. Say it with me, y'all. Affirm. There you go, man. Hey, ain't no shame in that man's game. That man said affirm. Real talk, bro. Like, people ain't got money like that. Some of y'all do, though. I know some of y'all are big ballers. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. It says, it's COD to see. It says, cool to see you. It says, it looks clean on the Series S. Yeah. For sure. It says, Marlon, Sony needs to give us a PS showcase showing the next console exclusive games. Honestly, bro, it's long overdue because we really need to see what's next. Facts. I talked about it in the topic. I said, bro, it's long overdue. So I'm expecting them to really blow us away with a massive showcase, a grand showcase, considering that Microsoft is stepping off of having a physical presence at E3 this year. I mean, it's anybody's game. You know what I mean? Sony can do whatever they want to do at this point, but it's up to Sony, man. You know how Sony gets down, bro. It says, I bought PSVR 2 and it's an incredible experience for someone like who never played VR before. Let's see here. It says, can you watch? I'm pretty sure you can. You can watch it. I think I heard some people say they watch Netflix with it. Payment plan money, that's real. Hey, I'm telling you, bro, kids are expensive. Like, you think it's a joke? You think daycare is $1,100 a month? See? No joke. And you gotta work. And you got to work. That's the crazy. $1,100 a month. Daycare. Please tell them, Pluto. Please tell them. $1,100 a month. That is no joke. You know what I'm saying? Life ain't easy, bro. Plus, you need food. You need to pay your mortgage. You got your bills. You got your wife. You know what I'm saying? You got so much other responsibility. You probably have debt that you got to pay off. $1,100. Man, listen, to live comfortably in America, you got to be at least making $5,000. I'm talking about at least $5,000. You see what I'm saying? At least $5,000 a month you got to be making. I promise you, bro. I promise. At least $5,000. Obviously, taxes coming out of that, you're going to be left with about 3,000 something, right? So, I mean, 3,000 something, that's a lot of money to live off of. You know what I'm saying? That's, man, I'm making $3,000 a month, man. I'm nice. I'm rubbing my hands like Birdman. I'm nice. I'm not even close to $3,000 a month, bruh. Not even close. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. It just goes to show you, man, everything is going up in price. Facts. All facts, bro. It says, I don't pre-order games no more. I just get them when they come out. My man, you just like me. Yeah, life is not easy, bro. It's not easy. It's hard. It's hard out here, bro. Gaming is a luxury. Yes, it is. Let me tell y'all this. The only reason why I can afford any of this stuff, PSVR 2, DualSense Pro controller, that wheel back there, is because of you. This TV back here is because of you guys. And I am 100% appreciative of all of you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't stress it enough, bro. Like I can't. I know it sounds cliche, but I'm one of those creators that I'm appreciative of you guys. If it wasn't for you guys, man, God using some of y'all, touching y'all hearts or whatever, bro, like none of that would have been possible because it's hard, bro. I used to work at FedEx for almost 8 years. You know what I'm saying? Almost 8 years I've been at FedEx. And let me tell you, I was a driver at FedEx. You know, back in the day, everybody was like, oh, you're a driver. You know, you making $20-something an hour and this and that. And taxes, you know what I'm saying? Health insurance, all that stuff comes out of your check. Man, you ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? And plus money going into your retirement, you ain't got nothing left. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I was working at FedEx or if I was working at this IT shop that I was working at before, they take so much taxes out of your check, bro. Like, I wouldn't be able to do this, man. You crazy? I wouldn't be able to buy all this stuff. It's too expensive. You know, gaming is so freaking expensive, bro. That's why I'm thankful for Game Pass, because Game Pass, you know, regardless, you know, the Achilles heel to Game Pass and how they say that, you know, it's bad for the industry and game sales in 12 months or whatever. Like, Game Pass is for the poor person, bro. Like, Game Pass is a poor man's treasure, like, when it comes to gaming, because if you cannot afford $70 or $60, man, like, that's the best way. That's literally the best way. Besides the exclusive games, whether it's tied to PlayStation or tied to Xbox, then, hey, you know, if you go to PlayStation, you're going to have to spend $70. Gaming is not cheap. It's not cheap, bro. And that's why I say, like, you know, like, I'm always going to be 100% honest with you guys in my reviews, because I don't want you guys to sit there and buy a game based off of me lying, you know what I'm saying? Or me not being truthful. Like, no, because I've been in the trenches, bro. Like, I know how it is. Like, it is not easy. You know, gaming is expensive. It's very expensive. You know, some days are good, some days are bad. That's just the way how life works. He said you got $3,000 a month in payments. Ooh, oh God. What? This man said he got $3,000 in payments? No, sir. I don't want to live like that, man. Nah, that is not cool, bruh. $3,000 in payments? Ew. That is no way to live, y'all. That is no way to live, boy. No, sir. No, sir. He said, must be a lawyer. No, sir. 3K in payments? Nah, bruh. I don't want to be in that situation, bruh. No, sir. He says, oh, I forgot to tell you since you're working, but I did not make it to 7 p.m. I'm already at Mimi's. Oh, Lord. Here you go. I knew it. I freaking knew it. Let's see here. It says, I appreciate your honesty with the reviews. Hey, anytime, bro. Because I know how it is, bro. But $3,000 in payments? No, sir. No. No, sir. I says, I got $1 in my pocket, Marlon. Hey, man. Hey, you know what? Sometimes that's good enough. Sometimes that's all you need. You know what? Guys, let me say this. It's all about managing your money. I'm going to tell you all this. It's all about managing your money. Money management. Let me tell you all this, man. If I wasn't good with managing money, I wouldn't be sitting right where I'm sitting right now. That's facts. That's all facts. You know what I'm saying? Like it is, bro. Yo, like I said, I've been one of those people too that got caught up in the game of, oh, let me buy this and work hard to pay for it type thing. Then I realized, almost getting laid off, getting your hours cut, all this type of stuff. When I was working at it, I said, man, when you have a car payment, like, it's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like an obligation. It's just almost as if like no different from child support or any other thing, student loans. It ain't no joke. It ain't no freaking joke. And 3 weeks coming, you don't have, my mom always say every 3 weeks, look for that letter in that mail for that note. And she is right, because every 3 weeks, stuff ain't no joke, bro. It ain't no freaking joke. Can't live above your means, man. I'm telling you. Like it says, bruh, it says, when I look at how much I made a year, I'm like, how I'm not living good. Kids and wife take everything from you. Man, I'm telling you, bro. You have nothing left. And then, what's funny to me? Like people see, like, you getting all these donations, right? Like all these donations popping up on screen, and people are like, oh, he making so much money and this and that. I'm like, you don't even freaking know. You have no freaking idea. Oh, you see $100 pop up. Oh man, you think you're getting that whole $100 bill? No, sir. That money is being split up in 2 different ways before you as a creator gets it. You know what I'm saying? That money is split up in 2 different ways. That $100 is cut in 2 before you get it. You see what I'm saying? So people are like, oh, he making so much money. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. Like, you know what I mean? Then you know what I'm saying? You got all the other expenses. Oh my God, gaming is so freaking expensive, bro. Gaming, your wife, your kids, your house, whatever other expenses you have. Like, yo, it's crazy, bro. Like, there you go. Anxiety sauce. There you go, bro. There you go. You see what I'm saying? I'm not no big streamer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no, man, I'm not no Mr. Beast or no freaking, man. Okay, for instance, like this whole entire stream, I'm just trying to use an example. This whole entire stream, we made $1.08. Case in point of what I'm saying. $1.08. $1 we made. $1. That one donation that you saw, that's all we made today. That's it. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, like, imagine going to work and you go to work and you only made $1 or you made $2. Yo, I used to work at car dealerships, right? I used to work at a dealership down here. And years ago, right? And that was the first time. Well, obviously they had a sign-on bonus where you can actually work. And, once you get there and stuff, they give you a sign-on bonus. But then if you don't sell no cars, you don't get no money. You see what I'm saying? You don't get no money. So you're literally going home to your wife and your kids. Thank you so much, Evans, for the $2. You're literally going home to your wife and your kids with no money at all. Like, yo, stuff ain't no joke, man. This is real. Evans, thank you. Says, I'm no millionaire, but coders are well paid. Oh, really? Wow, man. Hey, there you go, man. You don't have to be no millionaire, but as long as you're well off, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're in that 1 percentile, bro, where you're making like 6 figures a year, you're good. You're good, bro. You are good. As long as you're making 6 figures and you're managing your money, you're good. You are good. I mean, you could pay all your bills and you could have some savings. Like, period. It says, I'm invested in keeping cash is cool, but I got to make money. Hey, I feel you, bro. I feel you. It says, I got to start Cash Apping. This bro, it says, so he could get what we give. Bro, hey, anxiety. Stuff ain't no joke around here. Like, let me say this. There is a couple YouTubers that I've seen. I'm not going to say no names, but there's a couple YouTubers I've seen in the PlayStation community, right? And maybe Xbox community. And, you know, I hear them always say like, you know, hey, super chats help out. Super chats help out. And I'm wondering why they're saying super chats help, which I already know because I'm an OG of YouTube. Like, ad revenue, unless you're getting like 10,000, 15, 20,000, 30, 40, 50,000 views, 100,000 views a video, you ain't making nothing. You ain't making nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't making a darn thing. Nothing you ain't making. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't raking in the views, forget it. You ain't making 15, 20,000 views, 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, 60,000 views. Yeah, you ad revenue? No, sir. Yeah, you ain't making nothing. You ain't making nothing. So it's just 401k pension. Shoot, you ain't got none of that doing YouTube. You ain't got, I mean, you got to be well off on YouTube to have a 401k and a pension. Like, everything goes back into taxes. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, look at this right here. For instance, that $2 from Evans, you're not getting $2. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not getting $2. That's just not how it works. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. It says, don't like banks. I store my wealth in gold. Hey, there you go, man. You're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. It says, if you got 1 million, will you go to Sony and ask them, ask them to help win this deal? If I got $1 million, boy, I'm putting it to good use. I'm putting it to put this to use. For real. He says views per month. Nah, bro. Like, views per month is one thing because it all depends on the ads and stuff like that that's playing on your videos. But like, you ain't making nothing, bro. If you're not getting, say, all right, let me ask y'all this. Hold on. Let me ask y'all this. How much you think 100,000 views is on YouTube? How much? I've gotten so many views back in the day when I was doing certain type of content. So I know what I'm talking, and especially at the beginning part of the pandemic. So I know what I'm talking about. How much y'all think for 100,000 views? How much money y'all think? I want to hear this. I really want to hear this. It says, I'm 43 years old and I'm not married or have no kids. I dust every met the right girl yet, but I'm not perfect, but never went. Hey, my master, my man. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. $100? Nope. $10? Nope. Obviously, this is based on your CPM or whatever everybody have. $1,000? Nope. Nope. Yeah, the views does add up. It does, but nope, not $1,000, not $10. Sports games ain't worth $70. For some people it is, you know. For some people it is. Y'all give up? Y'all give up? 100,000 views can range anywhere from like $400 to $500 or less. Let that sink in. That's 100,000 views. $500 or less, depending on the month. Some months are great. Some months are not great when it comes to ad revenue. That's why it's a blessing. And I've said this countless times. That's why it's a blessing when, you know, a viewer super chats or they donate or something, because it helps the content creator to continue. It's no different from releasing music. It's no different from doing the movies or whatever the case may be. Like, that's just how you get paid, you know? So that's just how it works.
We make our own destiny.
Hey, real talk, Happy Cloud. He says, I'm hoping for a rematch or a remake of The Simpsons Hit and Run Road Rage. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Happy Cloud. I'm telling you, ain't no joke. Thank you, Perry, for the $5. I appreciate it. God bless you. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. Any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Any more questions? Appreciate the super chats. I appreciate you guys and gals. Yo. Appreciate you. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. You dig? Twitch. I might do some Twitch. I don't know what I'm gonna do on Twitch. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Says, I remember back in the day. I remember back in 2020, you were getting mad views and bro, I'm telling you, them days are gone. Damn, look how dead the chat is right now. Look how dead the chat is. You know what I'm saying? The chat is so freaking dead compared to what it was 2 years. Bro, 2 years ago, we was eating. The chat is, man, YouTube is dead now. Only time YouTube is popping, bro, is when there's big news. Like, YouTube is just dead. I mean, it's just, ugh. The only time, I'm telling you, the only time YouTube is popping, like, is when there's big news stories. Look at the chat, how dead the chat is. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's nobody saying nothing. I mean, you're live streaming, for Christ's sake, and the chat is just dead. I mean, I'm pretty sure somebody can come past my channel. They're like, dang, ain't nobody even talking in it. Well, who is he talking to? It goes back to the days. It goes back to the days of when I first started streaming. Because when I first started streaming, yeah, I had nobody talking, and not literally like maybe one or two people like saying a few things here and there, bro. And the chat was barely moving. And this brings back a lot of nostalgia, because it's like, bro, nobody's talking. Nobody is saying nothing. So it's like, what's the whole point of you live streaming if nobody is saying anything? It defeats the, but yeah, I'm telling you, the chats being here be dead, bro. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, low key. Sometimes it just make me don't even want to stream. Like, I'm like, am I sure I want to stream today? Because it's very discouraging. That's what it is. It's just like, man, half the time you in the Q&A and nobody's saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ask people if they have any questions. Maybe sometimes people don't have any questions, but it's just the only time the chat is going crazy is bro, I've been doing, I spent half my life on YouTube. I spent half my life on this website, so I know what I'm talking about. The only, and I guess this goes for TikTok and everything else. The only time when you're popping, bro, unless you blew up doing something and then you just have a hardcore fan base of people. But if you're not doing something popping, or there's any type of major stories or early game release, you ain't getting nothing. I don't care who you ain't getting nothing. You gonna get what you're gonna get. Unless your channel is big and your channel is popping, you ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting nothing. You might as well just step off, get on with your day, go do something, go cut the grass. I don't know. Go do some Uber, go do some DoorDash, go find something else to do because this ain't it. OG Gaming, thank you for the $10. Says stop the cap. All facts, man, all facts. Thank you for the $10. All freaking facts. Like, bro, I was on my grind, bro. I was doing every freaking thing. I was doing Uber. I was doing Lyft. I was doing everything. I was doing everything. I was doing DoorDash. I was doing what? I was doing my regular full-time job. Man, I was doing YouTube. Man, I'm a workaholic, bro. I'm always doing something. And, you know, doing this full-time and everything, you know what I mean? You always got to have your phone with you because if a big story drops, here's the bad part about it. You could be working somewhere else, working on your side job, and a big story drops. Guess what? You got to get on that story ASAP. Because if you don't get on that story ASAP, guess what, buddy? You getting crumbs. You come back. Oh, I just got off work. Oh, what's going on? You getting crumbs. If it's okay, for instance, let's say Sony announced a major showcase tomorrow out of the blue. We've been waiting for 2 years. Sony came out of nowhere. Boom. Here goes a PS5 showcase. Oh, I'm over here driving for Amazon. I'm over here picking up packages in my personal car, dropping packages off. My Twitter notifications going off. Man, I ain't getting off work till 6 o'clock, bruh. By the time you get off at 6 o'clock, mind you, Sony just made that announcement at 9 o'clock this morning. Bro, you know how much hours that is? The longer you wait, the more that news die down. Okay, so the hype level is not there no more. Then you're bringing your behind, jumping on stream. Oh, let's talk about the PS5 showcase. Everybody's like, look at this, bro. Look at this man. This man's a fraud. This man coming on here 8 hours, 9 hours later, talk PS5 showcase. Dog, we already know the time of the PS5 showcase, dog. We know when the time is, the date for the PS5 showcase. We know what's going to be in the PS5 showcase. Dog, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing, huh? You stupid? Nah, bro, we not about to watch this, man. I just break down YouTube for you right there, bro. That's how it works. So this job, the only downside with doing this job full time is they're just gonna be dry spells, just like doing Uber and Lyft, where you go out there wasting gas. You out there, you're like, whoa, you're driving in your little car, whipping around. Oh, shoot. Let me go to this spot right here. Let me go to this surge spot right here where there's going to be a lot of rides. You sitting over there waiting for a ride. Boop, 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 boop. A ride pops up on your phone. You driving. Whoa, 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 whoa. You over there shifting and everything. You pull up to the spot or whatever, and lady jump in your car. She was like, hi, how you doing? And you look on your phone. You're like, it's a $2 ride. I done drove 10 miles to come down here for $2. Oh, God. Same thing with YouTube. You come on here and it's like, if the news ain't popping, it's dead city. Look at this right here. You see how it is right here? Dead freaking city. You know what I'm saying? You over there. Whoa. You over there. Gran Turismo. And whoa. 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 You shifting. About to mess up your transfer case in your car. You whoa. Like, slow it down, bro. It's only for $3. This man about to mess up his transfer case. I'm just saying, this man about to mess up his transfer case, bruh. Oh, God. This man about to mess up his transfer case, his transmission, shifting hard and everything just to get down the street. 5-10 minutes, down the street, maybe 5-10 miles, only to find out, oh, it's a $3 ride. After Lyft take their fees out and everything, what do you have? $1. You just wasted 5-10 miles down the road just for $1? Nah, bro, I'm good. No, sir. No. Can't keep that mug. No, sir. I'm good on that. We good on that one. It says Capcom strike a video on YouTube of a person leaking a full game. Oh, well, there you go. Hey, that's what happens, bro. You gotta watch it. You gotta hey, Black Bruce Lee, what's popping, bro? Appreciate the love. This ain't no joke, bro. I'm telling you, over there messing up your transfer case, shifting gears and all this. Whoa, whoa. Oh man, I see another driver. Whoa, whoa, you shifting gears and tearing up your transfer case. No, sir. Lady come in your car only to find out $2 ride. Nah, bruh. Was it even worth it? No. It said, Marlon, do you remember a store called EB Games back? Yeah. In some countries, it's still called EB Games. I think in Australia, it's still called EB Games. Before we even have GameStop, this is picture you ever worked there. Yeah. I actually worked at a place called Play and Trade Video Games, similar to GameStop. The only difference is between us and GameStop is that we fix the systems, we fix the consoles like at the store. You know what I mean? We repair the consoles at the store. And we do like disc repair and stuff like that for the discs and stuff. Yeah. But those were the good old days. You say I'm not tearing up my car for a $3 ride. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know what I mean? You tearing up your transfer case for $3. You know, and you're not even, the crazy part is you ain't even getting $3. You're getting way less than $3 because when Lyft take their fees out and everything, all them other fees and stuff come out of there, you ain't got nothing. Yo, I got it. Hey, yo, true story. We gonna do a segment on here called True Story. Yo, true story, bro. Like, there were days where I got up early in the morning to do Lyft. Like, this was my routine. I had to be at work at 2:00 in the afternoon. So I would get up at 5:00, 4:00 in the morning, bro. Years ago, I used to do this. Get up and do Uber from 4 in the morning all the way up till like 11 o'clock. There were hours where I was just sitting in my freaking car, not doing nothing, just sitting there like a duck, just looking out the window. You know what I'm saying? And waiting for rides. And all day I'm sitting there, no rides. No, I moved to a whole nother city. Drive out of my city, go into another city. Waste gas. Go into a whole nother city. Still no freaking rides. Guess what? No money and your gas is going down. Ain't worth it, bruh. Ain't freaking worth it. It says yes. All I can do is laugh about that situation now because, hey, you know, he said, you cracking me up. Oh, man. He said, you cracking me up. One of my coworkers in my office right now. Hey, I'm trying to keep it $150 with y'all boys. Hey, I'm glad I'm making your coworker laugh, but yo, ain't no joke, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I can think about some stuff, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, you ain't making a darn thing. You know what I'm saying? You thinking, oh man, I'm about to go out here around this time and thinking you're gonna, it's surge hours. You ain't making nothing. He said, next time I call an Uber, he says, I will divorce less than $10. Wow. I said, save your money and wait until you get a new car. Man, I'm telling you, stuff ain't no freaking joke. You ain't making nothing. Oh, man. Y'all want something to laugh about? Okay, so this was a time where I think this was before DoorDash, I think. It was this thing called Favor. Maybe DoorDash was around, but it's similar to DoorDash. And so I was doing it. I did it after work. I did it before work, and delivering food and delivering groceries and stuff like that to people. And man, I'm telling you, your boy was on the grind, bro. Man, I'm telling you, the struggle was real for your boy. I was doing all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And man, went to this lady's house, dropping her food off and stuff like that. And she was like, "Oh, I'm going to give you a tip." You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, "You know what? I don't have cash." I said, we're not really supposed to take cash or anything like that. I mean, they want you to do it through the app. So she was like, you know what? I think I have $100 that I can tip you right now. Give me a second. So I put down the food and stuff and waiting on the lady. And she was like, "Oh, you know what? I don't have the money, cash. I thought I did. I went to the bank and blah, blah, blah." So then she said, "You know what? As soon as you end the whole transaction, I'll tip you." Or whatever it is. I'll tip you $100 because, man, that's a lot of stairs to come up. And I'm like, $100? That is very quite generous of you. Man, bruh. I end up leaving, closing the whole ride out. I mean, not the ride, but the whole transaction out for the food delivery, bro. That lady did not tip me. And mind you, that delivery was only $3. It was only a $3 delivery because it was like not that far. But it was like a $3 delivery. And she was like, "Oh, I'm going to give you $100 because of all these." Because she stay in them high-rise freaking apartments downtown. And you got to go up these flight of stairs and elevators and all this crap just to go up there. Man, I said, doggone it, bruh. I said, this lady done lie all to hell, bruh. Like this lady, "Oh, I'm going to tip you $100. Here goes your $3. And then when they favor takes their fees out and everything, I was left with like $1. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. $100? Yeah, okay. You better take this dollar bill. Better go get you a what do you call it? A crispy chicken sandwich. Yeah, you can't even buy nothing with $1. You notice these fast food places don't even have a dollar menu no more. You can't buy nothing with $1, bro. Like you're wasting so much gas, wear and tear on your car. Waste of time, dog. Waste of time. Yeah, there you go. Facts, LA, facts. She said, "I'll pay you on your time." Yeah, exactly. And then never freaking happened. Man, I was so mad, bro. I was so freaking mad. I was like, wow, where's the $100 at? Lady did not tip me, bro. Not even to say, "Yo, here's $20 for coming up all these flight of stairs, doing all this elevator and just going up all these stairs, man." The inconvenience of it. I mean, I'm doing my job, but don't offer the tip if you're not going to tip. Like, man, I went through some stuff, guys. Oh God, man, this struggle has been real for your boy. I know, exactly, anxiety, exactly. Said the customer was an Oscar-winning actor with. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Says, "How long ago has it been since you've been driving Lyft?" Man, it's been a long time, dog. Like, shoot, I haven't done Lyft since. It's been 4 years now. Been like about 5 years, close to 5 years. Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. Instacart. Yo, I tried doing Instacart, bro. This one lady sat there and be like, "Need you to go pick up need you to go get my groceries." Man, this lady was so picky on every single thing. Bro, she said, "Oh, I have like 3 bags of groceries I want you to go get for me down at HEB." Man, I went down to freaking HEB, dog. It was 2 baskets full of groceries. And then this son of a gun did not even, "Oh, I'm going to tip you. I'm going to just leave it at my door. I'm going to send you a tip." Man, that son of a gun didn't even tip me. 2 baskets full of freaking groceries. Bro, I had to make 4 trips up the stairs. Like 3 flights of stairs. No, sir. No, you know what? Now that I'm remembering that, that's a toilet flush. That's a toilet flush. No, sir. Oh, yo. Talk about Instacart. Instacart. No, sir. 2 doggone baskets full of doggone food. Talk about I only got 3 bags of groceries. Lady, listen, if you don't get your... Listen, man. Yo, bro. Are you 2 baskets full of groceries? 2 bags, no cap. 2 baskets. Oh, I got 3 bags of groceries. Instacart, man. I got Insta scammed. I got Insta screwed. Talk about Instacart. Boy, yeah, I got Instacart, all right. I got that shovel. I got that instant shovel. Them boys was scooping me up and... Them boys was like, oh, Marlon. Yo, what's going on? Hey, man, you want to make $100? Yeah. For sure. I want to make $100. All right, man, I'll tell you what. Go down to the auto parts place, and I got a radiator down there I want you to go pick up. All right, man. Yeah. No problem, man. I'll go get the radiator. You sure that's what you want, dog? Yeah, man. I have a radiator. And matter of fact, I'm going to tip you $150, bro. Just for your kindness, just for your love, dog. I'm going to tip you $150. You know, you going out of your way. You going into the auto parts place. You getting the radiator for me. All of that type of stuff. I got you, dog. Man, if you don't get your raggedy self out of here, scam. Just freaking scam. No, man. Are you kidding me? You go to the auto parts place. Oh, sir, I just come down here to come pick up a radiator. This man ordered freaking coolant. This man ordered an engine oil. This man ordered a filter. This man... Oh, my God, bro. This man ordered brake pads, rotors, all this extra crap. I'm like, wait, what? I thought he just picking up a radiator. I'm just picking up a radiator. It said, verify the name again. Yeah. Samson Bilkins. Yeah, I said Samson Bilkins. Yeah, I'm picking up for Samson Bilkins. No, sir. Not just a radiator. This man had about 3 big boxes of auto parts stuff from the auto parts store. And then he said he was going to tip me $150. Man, that man lied to me. I drop off all that stuff at his job. This man lied. This man didn't give me a dime. Did not give me Instacart. O'Reilly's deliveries. Yeah, y'all can keep them jobs. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. They can have it. They can have it, bruh. Boy, yeah, $150 cap. Yeah, cap. Oh, I'm a cap you all right. I'm a cap you all right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All caps. Talk about $150. Boy, I go down there, 3 box of parts. This man ordered 3 big boxes, not even small boxes. Boxes on the, let me show y'all. Y'all think I'm lying. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all think your boy is lying, bro. About this size, bruh. Literally about this size. This size box, bruh. About this size. And then you don't tip me. That's the crazy part. You don't even tip me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I can't tell you how many times I've been shafted, bro. Like, crazy, man. Crazy. It's crazy. He said all that and no 150. One who? Not happening. Oh my God, bro. I'm laughing about it now, but dang. Dang, boy. Oh, Mimi said hi. Hey, Mimi. Love you. Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, stuff ain't no freaking joke. He said, Marlon, you should have saw him afterward. This son of a gun said, oh, I'm going to tip you $150. I said, oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't want to believe it because I knew it was cap, but you know, hey. That's wrong, man. Yo, that is so freaking wrong, dog. Like, yo. He said all that for nothing. Hey. Ah, boy, that man said, yeah. You want that $150? Come on. I got it for you. That boy gave me that shovel. That boy was like, get your... Woo! Oh, God. Yo, I can't laugh. I can't laugh too much. I can't laugh. It says, I'll oh, God. It says, I'll give you $150 if you bring me a pickle snow cone. All places over here are still closed. What? Oh, Lord. It said pickle snow cone. I'll do it for free. I just don't have gas like you. Oh, man. Oh, God. I can't. He said, Marlon gonna remember that 150. Bro, I'm gonna remember that 150 forever. For life. I'm gonna remember that 150. I'm telling you, bro. Talk about because I need it. Because I need it. Yeah, your precious town says, how much do we need to donate for you to eat? Bro, are y'all being for real, dog? Because there's a Jamaican place that is like 10 or 15 minutes away. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, Jamaican food is not cheap. Oxtails is probably like a $25 to $30 meal. Just for a small box. I'm telling you, time is hard out here, bro. Like, we living in the end of times. A small box, oxtail. We're not even talking about buying it at the store and cooking it yourself. We talk about a oxtail, like a small thing of oxtail from a Jamaican restaurant that's not on the size of this piece of paper, not on the length of this piece of paper, bro, is $25 to $30. You know what I'm saying? Like, no joke. That's why I don't eat oxtails that often, bro. I can't afford it. $25 to $30? No, sir. No, sir. And guess what? I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna make y'all laugh. You pay $25, maybe some of them are like $15, $20. But here's the thing. Remember, oxtail is literal bone. Like, it's just bones. Majority of it is bones. And then you have the meat all around it, right? Bro, most of the time, like, you order from some of these restaurants, especially some of the Jamaican spots, and bro, it's a whole bunch of bone they give you. I remember one time I spent like $25 on some rice. I needed some rice and peas. And I ordered, what was it? Rice and peas, cabbage, and plantains, and whatever. And I was really itching. So they were like, yo, it's going to be like 19 something. And then with taxes and something like that and delivery fees, it was like $25. Dog, as soon as the dude drove off, man, I said, yeah, buddy, I'm over here doing the Birdman. I'm rubbing my hand and everything. Man, I pop open that box, a whole bunch of white pieces of bone in the box. I said, God dang. I said, you got to be... There go your oxtail, ox bone. There go your oxtail. It's neck bones they done give you. It's done. It says YouTube isn't letting us hide. Oh, really? Refresh. What's up, money man? No, sir. Skizzle Axe, no sir. You the man. You the man that's making all the money, man. You are the man. You are the man, bro. You are. You are the man, bruh. Talk about money, man. Skizzle Axe, you are the man. You are the man. Hey, let me tell you something about Skizzle Axe. Skizzle Axe is actually working on GTA 6. And I don't know, this wasn't disclosed to me, but from what I heard, Skizzle Axe, I think his contract, because he's a temporary contractor with them. No, well, I just found out that he's a permanent contractor with Rockstar Games, but he's making anywhere from like $500K every 6 months. Every 6 months, because he's doing a lot of the programming, he's doing a lot of the legwork, you know what I mean? And plus he does YouTube as well. So $500,000 every 6 months in Canada, that's a lot of money. So yeah, Skizzle Axe, he's oh man,
We will make our own destiny.
Big Cuz, thank you for the $10, man. I appreciate it. Man, I'm telling y'all. He said, "Don't blow your cover." All right, man. I won't blow your cover, man. I won't blow your cover. Yo, Big Cuz, thank you, man. I appreciate y'all. See, we got the money. We got the real money, man, in here. We got the real money, man, up in here, bro. We got the real money, man, up in here. Big Cuz. Thank you so much for the 10, bro. Big bro. Yo. I'm telling you, that's the real big money, man, right there. This is, by the way, how you feel about E3, bruh. I don't know, man. I think it's a wrap for E3 for right now. E3 is just not the same. Ever since the pandemic happened, I mean, Microsoft just said that they're stepping out. You know what I mean? They're not going to have a show floor presence. And then Sony with this PS5 showcase, like Jeff Grubb saying that it's going to happen before E3. And so this leaves Sony to really have a big showcase, a big E3-like showcase, you know, considering that Microsoft is going to rely heavily on their digital, you know, showcase that they're going to be having, because Starfield is on the 11th. The Xbox showcase is on the 11th as well. So, and plus they're streaming some other stuff with E3. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It says, stop the cat, Marlon. You could save that joke for April. Hey, I'm just saying, Skizzle Axe, bro. That man's making at least $500,000. This man is making at least $500,000 every 6 months. Dog, I wish, I'm sitting here right now telling you, I wish I was making $500,000 every 6 months. You know what? I need to claim that. I decree and I declare and I command and I claim $500,000 every 6 months in my bank account. Yes, it ain't too hard. If Skizzle Axe is making that every 6 months, then I can make it too. So there you go. It says they learned from the pandemic that they could just do it remotely and reach more. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm Hey, yo, Six, you making me laugh, bro. Yo, oh God, yo, all I can do is laugh, man. Hey, yo, I appreciate y'all though. Word up, bro. I appreciate y'all for the super chats, man. They do help us out to keep the lights on and everything. But yo, God bless, man. God bless you guys. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Nah, you making me laugh." Oh God, I love you guys, man. That's why I said I love taking the time out of my day, man, to kick it with y'all, you know what I'm saying? And talk to you guys, man. You guys are amazing, man. Love you guys from the bottom of my heart, man. That would never change, bro. That would never change. Love you guys. Love you guys so much. You guys are the reason why I push and do what I do, man. Real talk. Big blessings, man. I love y'all. He says, I wish I could get $500K every 6 months. Woo! boy, yo, I wish, bro. Let me say this real quick before we go, bro. Do you know how much money is 500K, bro? I know some people would say, well, 500K ain't no money in this economy. Nah, bro, you lying. Bro, if I was making $500,000 every 6 months, bruh, that's $1 million a year. That's $1 million a year. Bro, I'll be nice. I'll be, what? Even after taxes, you're still making over 300K after taxes. You're still good. 300K every 6 months. You are set for life. Yo, kids. If you manage your money. Now, ain't nobody telling you to go out there and go be MC Hammer, giving everybody doggone money. But if you manage your money correctly, ain't being no fool and splurging and big watch and big chain and big Bentley and all this type of stuff. Go get, $2 million house because, you're making $1 million a year, man. Anytime, any moment in time, all that money can dry up. Save your money. Yeah, let me hold something. Let me hold $1 million, and I'm gonna show y'all how to spend $1 million and do it the right way. What? I ain't even touching it. I ain't even touching that money. Take my taxes out. Give what I need to give to Uncle Sam, and put that mug up. Let that mug grow interest. What? I'm not going to sit over here flossing and all this type of stuff and grilling my mouth and all these Rolexes and big chain around there. Oh, big dog. Woo, God. No, sir. No, sir. Not this guy. No, sir. I'm not going to draw no attention to myself. No, sir. Big watch, big chain, big whip. You know what I'm saying? No, sir. He says, Skizzle asks, can you donate some of your big money from... Oh, God. Yeah, there you go, Skizzle. Skizzle knows. Skizzle been investing his million. He says, let me hold some, so I can... Nah, Skizzle, let me hold something. Hey, Skizzle, let me hold something, man. Let me hold something. Oh, man. Yo, no, sir. I ain't going around, you know what I'm saying? Acting like I'm bling dog, big chain, big watch, big tattoos on neck, acting all like I'm 50 Cent from 20 years ago. No, sir. Low key, wearing the same pants, same shirt, you know what I'm saying? No jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Rocking a 2002 Excursion. Oh, yeah. You must have crazy to your head, bro. No, sir. Still rocking that 2002 Excursion, baby. You crazy? I'm sitting here pulling up to the lot, spending all this money or whatever. You crazy, bruh? No, sir. I'm rocking the same pants from the year 2000, same shirt from 2005. You know what I mean? Can't even fit me. You would never know. You know what I'm saying? Anybody got time to be over here dressing and flossing and all that? No, sir. No, sir. He says, how much does Skizzle Axe make off his YouTube every month? Oh, Skizzle Axe makes about... I would say about 100,000 a month. He makes about 100,000 a month. Yeah, 100,000 Canadian a month. Oh yeah, he can buy that in his sleep. Skizzle Axe can buy that in his sleep. He says rocking the same clothes, just doing laundry more often. There you go. Yo, Skizzlack says, bruh, I wish. Oh, God, no, sir. How you going to see? Rich people always say they wish. This man, Skizzle axes swimming in cash. It says, thinking on buying the Switch OLED. Is it a good console? Yeah, it is. I mean, considering that Nintendo president saying, you know, the Switch is going to last for a few more years. So, I mean, I guess it's safe to say you can buy one. You know, I don't know if you're a Zelda fan. Maybe you want to get the Zelda Switch or whatever, but it says people is crazy nowadays. Yeah, I'm telling you. For sure, Kurt. For sure. It's no joke, man. You got to be smart and know what you're doing. Can't be out here flossing, bruh. You got to know what you're doing. You can't be flossing and everything like that. I'm telling y'all boys, man. I'm telling you, I'm keeping it real with y'all boys. Like, no, sir, I'm not into the flashy big chain and big whip, big expensive whip. I'm not saying you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor, but man, nowadays you got to be careful, man. Say you better be holding, bruh. Yo, one chain won't hurt. Sometimes it's just the one chain. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes just the one chain. It says Skizzle got swimming pool. Oh God, yo, I'm telling you, Skizzle Axe. Skizzle Axe is the man, bro. Trying to be like him when I grow up, you know. Yo, I love y'all, man. I gotta get me some food, man. I gotta get me some food. I love y'all so much, man. You guys have been so awesome, holding me down and making sure that I'm good, man. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the support, man. Yeah. Thank y'all, man. Hit the like button on the way out. If I made your day today, you know, I hope I made y'all day today. We're just hanging out, talking. You know, sometimes it's good to just sit down and talk and vibe and, you know, not have to talk about video games every single time, but talk about some real life stuff, man. But rich man Skizzle, I love you, man. Big up yourself. Keep making that big Canadian money. You know what I'm saying? Your boy gonna get some food, man, and everything like that. So one love and God bless. See you guys tomorrow, man. I love y'all so much. Appreciate y'all boys. And like the great Etika would say, please have yourself a great one. I love y'all. Be blessed. Be easy.